pumping strikes. Zobrist, 6 for 36, 3 RBIs this postseason. But in that cleanup spot, protecting Anthony Rizzo, who hits third for Joe Maddon. That's Anthony, strike 2.
Kluber really is no different than Kershaw. If he gets 2 strikes on you, lights out. 121 average when he gets 2 strikes on the hitter.
You can see Perez wanted it up. Zobrist wouldn't bite. Ball 1. That's into right center field. It's going to get down and go to the wall. Zobrist will dig for second. Think about third, but hold with a leadoff double. A 1-2 pitch, and Zobrist hung out a line drive.
Well, to get Zobrist out, you're going to see this breaking ball, but his swing path almost cuts it in half, right? It runs right into the barrel of his bat. That pitch was up in the zone way too much. When Kluber's good, that pitch is down. The story of this World Series is the man that's stepping in the box right now.
Kyle Schwarber. What a year he had last year. As a rookie, hit 16 home runs and then popped 5 more for a Cubs postseason record in October. But what he's attempting to do, well, it's never been done. No player has ever had fewer plate appearances in the regular season, been a starter in the World Series, and here he is with 5 plate appearances on his record for 2016. They love him, the Cubs. And they could have had anybody. If they wanted Andrew Miller, who's been the MVP of the postseason on the mound across baseball, the Yankees wanted Schwarber. Everybody wanted Schwarber. The Cubs said, no, we want to keep him. They love his power.
They think he can be one of the best hitters on their team and certainly an everyday player next year. But the timing and missing all that time, that's what I anticipate Kluber to really rely more on breaking pitches than fastballs. Now, he's tracked and taken about 1,400 pitches off a machine and just got the timing and the rhythm off a machine, but very few off of real live pitching. A little bit in the Arizona Fall League. So as this series plays out here, and he's the DH, let's just say for the 3 games, they're hoping he can run into 2 swings that makes a difference with his power.
The pitching machine was not wearing a number. Nope. Kluber wears number 28. Whoa! And that's inside. But again, he's worked so hard. This was going on behind the scenes. It wasn't even talked about until a couple of days ago. And all of a sudden it was like, well, we just activated him off the 60-day DL. He's cleared by doctors. That had to happen first. And Joe Maddon will tell you this really wasn't on his radar until Schwarber looked as good as he looked, tracking pitches in Arizona. 3-1. Tailing pitch strike 2.
Well, you saw that graphic earlier last year. Kluber absolutely abused Schwarber on 11 pitches for 3 Ks. A lot of that was with that pitch right there. Starting it in. I think you got to go to the curveball or slider right here and just see if he's trying to force the aggressive swing out of Schwarber here on a 3-2 count.
There it is. Strike out. Wow.
Look at that same 2-seamer that rides back over the plate. Schwarber just couldn't catch up to it. Put his foot down. 93 and tailing action.
So the first round pick from 2014 out of Indiana. It was beloved in his clubhouse and with management. They're asking a lot of him. DHing here tonight. Hasn't played since getting hurt on April 7th. At this level, Here he is, World Series Game 1. He's 0 for 1. Here's Baez. Baez has been outstanding. Was the co-MVP in the NLCS. Strike one.
This will be an interesting matchup for me. I think the fastball becomes a show pitch to Baez. That one was really, you can tell Baez may be looking for a breaking ball. But as much as he can swing away and expand the zone away with his breaking pitches, that's what I expect. How he'll pitch Baez.
Baez went around. Strike two.
And that's awfully difficult for Baez right there. Because it's such a late breaker, and he really wants to hit the fastball, he just can't hold the swing.
What happened?
We got it. We got a double base.
White Sox got a game, man. No, they ain't got shit.
That's the Cubs.
I mean, the Cubs.
The reason I looked at you like that because you said White Sox instead of Cubs. I didn't look at you because I was filming and you cursed at it.
He may call a slider, and then the 85-mile-an-hour big breaking ball.
My arm is tired. Oh shit. What I was trying to say was we on second base.
You want some?
No,
You want some with the spaghetti?
I probably will. But I ain't got nothing to put it in.
You can bring out here. You can bring out the thing.
Okay. I think we're gonna be this into the game, huh?
Yeah. Huh?
I think we're gonna be this into the game. Especially saying you couldn't watch no more. Where'd that go?
2-2.
When you sit it down here.
Home plate
Yeah.
umpire is a set Larry Vanover with Chris Guccione at first base. John Hirschbeck is the crew chief.
Hirschbeck.
He's at second. Marvin Hudson over at third. Tony Randazzo is down the
Get out the way, Ma.
Joe West, the veteran, a crew chief during the regular
This is no pause filming. This has to be a full filming view.
umpire is
Not
Sam
just
Holbrook,
bat hitting.
who will join this series on the field when we go to Chicago.
I may be filming history here.
Larry Vanover goes to New York.
Look how high up they is. They got places higher than that in that stadium, Mom. That ain't as high as they is.
2-2.
Two outs.
Got him looking away, and he throws the two-seamer comebacker. Starts out as a
As long as they win more games than the Clevelands.
They're gonna come back strong.
Glove still and everything right there on the outside part. Kluber.
I don't know how many games they have because they were talking about 7. So I think they have 11 games or either just 4 games.
Because
I never talked about listened to the World Series.
Easier said than done in this atmosphere.
Rick Ken Rosenthal, before the game started, talked about the surprise in the lineup. Chris Coughlin. Ball one. Coughlin was traded in February when the Cubs needed to find room for Dexter Fowler when he signed late and come back for 1 year. Coughlin went to Oakland, was traded back to Chicago. Jason Hayward had been signed as a high-priced free agent. Hayward's on the bench in Game 1 of this World Series, and Coughlin gets his chance. Spins out of there on strike one.
No, that was strike.
Tremendous movement.
Why did he-
Of course, Coughlin on the
Look,
plate.
Mom, look.
Thinks this ball's way inside.
Why did he move his head all the way back there?
Strike zone.
And the ball is right over the base. Right in the middle.
Hitless this postseason 0 for 4. So he's been sitting and watching. Now he gets a chance to start. Lays off a nasty pitch down and in. Ball 2.
That's a good sign for Coughlin. That's the pitch that gives him fits. With 2 strikes, look for Kluber to definitely go back in that area. Typical left-hander, down and in. looks good, but if it's down on his back foot, they can't get to it, especially if it's breaking.
Kluber with 11 straight wins when getting 2 or more runs of support. The Indians 12-0 during that stretch of Kluber starts. That's ball 3. It's not remains patient.
Yes.
With Addison Russell, who has heated up over the last 3 games, waiting on deck. See if Conklin gets something to hit with a count of 3-1, and if he does something with it.
We got either a walk or either a strikeout. You heard me?
All these pitchers have video and they have all the numbers to support their pitch selection and game plan. Now it just comes up to executing it.
Damn it.
6 outs, 5 by strikeout for Corey Kluber. 2-0 Cleveland after 1.5.
I'm Jamie Foxx for Verizon, America's best network.